Alrighty, you guys, welcome back to a brand new episode here on
The ankle.
Hey Ember.
Hello, honey.
Hello, foodie beauties.
So, we're doing something a little bit different today. Thanks to Tie-Dyed Hippo, we have a few older videos from Chantal that we can look at. Because, let's be fair, the stuff she's uploading now, it's not that entertaining. So, we might as well go back to a time where Chantal was partially entertaining, and I'm sorry, you can probably hear the frickin' generator going. Goo's just huffing and puffing away for no reason. It's freezing in this house. Oh, now he stops. Yeah. But yeah, so this is Foodie Booty's Tinder story time. I figured we can take a look, might as well see what we can get out of it. If you guys enjoy these kind of retro foodie reacts, we can carry it on. I just might have to jump around here and there to find the videos, but let me know. Thank you so much for tuning on in. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments, like and subscribe, baby. Yeah. And let's just dive right on into this, shall we?
Hello, foodie beauties.
All right. Hey,
Oh gosh, hey foodie. You can't tell me that she's much different in the hijab. You really can't.
guys. Hey, guys. Hey, guys. Hey. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey. All right. So,
She's always been something though, huh?
today I have for you.
Oh my god.
Wild wing. Yeah.
The irony isn't lost that she goes and jiggles her wings and then introduces the food of the day, which is wings.
I was watching Sweetie Snacker eating wings. I think Wingstop. Oh, the way she eats wings makes me so hungry for wings.
Ew.
Wouldn't you
Ew. That's disgusting. That's disgusting. Ew. Ew. I swear, Amber Lynn and Foodie, both have this kind of sick feederism almost. Doesn't it come off that way? Just me?
crunches the bone, especially when she crunches the bone. So, I'm gonna
Oh, this is gonna be disgusting, dude. Oh my god.
set this up, and I'll be right back.
Look at her go.
Number one, yes, comments are turned off for now because I just don't want to hear it. It's not that I don't have a thick skin. I don't have a thick annoyance tolerance.
Oh, is that it, Foodie? I just think you don't want to be called out on whatever BS.
Because
Because, what was the storyline back then? I honestly have no idea.
honestly, whenever somebody says,
This is the apartment that she had with Pete's, correct?
how many calories this meal has, oh, jeez, you have to agree. Every single
Oh, that's definitely way more than 1,000, dude. That's definitely way more than 1,000. One pack of these is probably pushing 800 or more calories. Yeah, that's definitely 2,000+ calories.
thing I eat, every single thing I put in my mouth, it's highly scrutinized, and it annoys the shit out of me, quite frankly.
Well, dude, you come on complaining about your health all the time. I know that about Chantal, that she's always complained about her health. And then she turns around and does this shit.
So, for now, to keep my peace of mind, comments are off. So
I mean, whatever. You do you, girl. If the thing is, I don't understand why you would play into the BS, just stuff your face of it all, and not want the channel growth and engagement that would bring in, regardless if it was negative or positive. I think it's either once you get to a certain point, like a certain size as a YouTuber, or depending on the content you're putting out. If you are putting out solely troll content like this, then you gotta expect those comments to come in and either ignore it or just, I don't know, I guess just ignore it. But I mean, you don't see Nick Ocado going through his freaking comments.
Have some Daisy Duke wings. We have some dry hang 'em high wings.
What?
3 carrots, the obligatory side veggie.
I'm gonna be so for real. When I get my boneless little wings, I love ordering extra celery and carrots. It's just so good.
And
And of course, for her, it's just like, that's like tablescape.
didn't give me enough. I ordered a bunch of ranch. They didn't give me enough.
Bitch, I think you have enough. That's 4 full cups. Jesus.
Need a refund on that.
What?
Which are deep fried pickles with a creamy dill sauce and some seasoned
Oh, there's fried pickles too? Oh, definitely over 2,000 calories.
French fries. Yes.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put some ketchup on the side for those.
Jesus.
You know how I love ketchup. And I wanted to Diet Pepsi, but they gave me Pepsi, so whatever.
Yeah, I bet. Yeah. You better be careful, you know? You don't want to overdo it. You better have gotten a Diet Pepsi, yeah. You wouldn't want to, you know, have too many calories.
I'm going to be doing a whole week of mukbangs, like, every day. Mukbang of my choice.
Oh, God. She's been doing that for years.
Because
You know what? I'm real glad that she doesn't do that thing anymore. That's so freaking annoying.
you're going to be getting a mukbang and story time
Wonderful.
for a straight week.
Oh my god, dude. This is gross. Granted, most of the feeding is cut out, so yeah.
I feel like doing it, and that's what I'm going to do.
Incredible.
Alright.
So today,
So, Foodie is allowed to just do whatever she wants to do, and everyone has to shut up and just accept it. But if other people just do what they want to do, and that's leave her a comment criticizing her about the food she eats, none of that. None of that. The only person that is afforded free will in this world is Foodie Booty, alright? And Amber Lynn. Oh, can't forget about her.
I thought I would talk about I don't know why I always do this to myself. I don't know, I was bored.
Desperate. Feeling a little frisky, like I wanted to talk to somebody about something.
Ew. Ew. You know what? I'm gonna count my blessings with Salah now, I guess, because at least we don't have to hear about all this.
So I signed up for Tinder again for like a day. And in that one day, before I deleted my account
She probably got called so many names.
in a haste, you won't believe some of the people I got the pleasure
Or displeasure of talking to.
Well, Foodie, I'm sorry to say this, but, and this might come off really bad, any man that's willing to shack up with you, yeah, they must be an interesting freaking character. All I'm gonna say.
Tell you about these people.
the first
Like, you want to talk shit about them, but truly, you're no better. Like, that's what you're pulling because that's what you give.
First guy, like it shows you your matches, right? Like people who like you or swiped right, I guess, or whatever. Showed it.
God, dude, she sounds so old. I'm sorry, I hate saying that, but she sounds so old. Like, they swipe right, right? She was in her 30s at this point, like, and with how frisky she feels, how often, I have a feeling she knows how it works.
Interest. So there's this one guy. He was so hot.
Oh, it was definitely a fake account.
This guy was really buff, like super hot. Like he looked like a model, like an Instagram model. He probably was. He had white teeth, beautiful black hair, blue eyes, big body, like buff, and
you thought he was going to want something to do with this? Oh, foodie.
shiny.
Ew.
And I was like, ooh, it sounded too good to be true. I thought I'd give it a shot. So we met.
Brother, she's so desperate she'll even give the obvious fake accounts a shot. Oh my god. Foodie. This is just absurd, girl. Every time that I think, like, oh, the bar can't possibly get any lower.
It is me.
He had more pictures on his profile than Kim Kardashian, okay?
We're talking, and then he says to me, you know, I like a big girl.
Well, Foodie's a little bit more than just big.
I like to do a big girl, is what he said.
Ew. I shouldn't say ew to that, but, like, kind of ew how that's phrased.
I like to see if I can handle it.
Find someone else, dude. Find someone else, not Foodie. Like, listen, I'm open to your exploration, but not Foodie. Not Foodie.
You know, it makes me feel so strong being able to lift a big girl off the ground.
Brother. Oh my god.
I'm just like, oh wow. Thanks. So,
Oh wow. Thanks. That's actually a really good screen snap right there. Hold on, you guys.
basically you're using me as an exercise tool. Like, to feel better
Yeah, you're an exercise ball.
about yourself, to boost your ego.
Next.
Eye roll. Eye roll. Girl, you wanted to be frisky. Well, there you go. Be frisky.
Like,
Please. I guarantee you Salah says the same shit to her.
I love licking my fingers.
Ew. Okay, you get the taste of the day on there.
one was disturbing, but hilarious. It was just like a message, like, I didn't even reply to this, but it was like,
Were you swiping right on everyone, dude?
hey, princess, can I have sex with your fat rolls?
Yeah, that's about what I expected she would get from going on Tinder, dude. Come on. Straight people side of Tinder is like Grinder, essentially.
Now, I'm not trying to kink shame anybody.
No, you definitely are. And please, Salah is definitely doing that to you nowadays.
Well,
With the hummus.
but that's just not my thing.
Yeah, sure it is in Foodie.
I'm sorry, but my rolls are not exactly an erogenous zone, so what's in it for me?
She's weird. She's weird, dude.
These selfish lovers, man.
Self-serving, selfish lovers. Piss me off.
So it was in kind of a bad
Oh, you poor thing. But the girl that probably just wants to lay there and take it. Yeah, that's totally not self-serving also.
mood when this night.
She's like, I got a hole, so... Oh my god. I'm so glad we don't talk about this anymore in her videos.
This guy finally messaged me. It was a nice guy. In my profile, I
Oh, he finally messaged you, but I thought you only had it for like a day. What do? Take an hour?
set up. I said just looking for fun because I don't want a relationship,
She's literally treating it like it's Grindr, dude. Oh my god.
okay? I don't. And especially not on Tinder. I don't know. I'm not saying you can't meet somebody nice. I mean, I did meet BB on Plenty of Fish, but...
Weird. Do you meet all of your men online? My god. Okay.
This poor nice guy messages me. I'm really fit. Look at this. A double pickle. And,
Girl, they're trying to crucify you through food. It's the Holy Lord coming out being like, listen, try this.
me, horny AF,
Ew.
and this poor guy's like, so I really am really a nice guy. I'll cook you dinner. I'll buy you flowers.
Block, next.
Oh my god. Dude. She's... Foodie. You reap what you sow, girl.
I just wasn't in the mood. When has sex just become so weird? You know what I mean?
Where's all the people who just want a little...
Well, regular people usually go out to a bar or something, you know? Not everyone just wants to find some pipe off frickin' Tinder and link up within 30 minutes of talking to each other. That's weird in my opinion.
Old-fashioned in-out. I didn't know. Anyway.
Had a few of these. Hey, can I have your email so I can send you a picture of my beep ranch?
Ew.
Mhm.
Ew. Ew. Dude. Oh my god. How do these women just, like, exist like this and put it out on the internet? That's crazy.
And there's this one guy. I shouldn't have put my real name, but I put my first name. He asked me my first name, so.
Listen, this is how I eat like a seafood boil, okay? I'm all in. I'm not gonna deny my own big back activities sometimes. I don't do it in front of a camera, though.
I was like,
Whatever. But
no, I know why he asked me. Everything he said, he would end it with my name. Like, how are you doing today, beautiful Chantal? Where are you from, Chantal? You look very beautiful, Miss Chantal. Miss Chantal or Miss Chantal? Like, dude, what the heck is the matter with you?
He's trying to butter up those rolls. Ew. Dude. Something tells me she doesn't need buttering. Oily enough.
It is. Immediate turn off.
So she pops onto Tinder for one afternoon, one evening, and just all the men of Canada coming out of the woodwork. She's got models, doctors, hobos, like everyone. My gosh, what a range, Chantal. Please, dude.
Like, immediate turn off.
You think this isn't? You think this and this attitude wouldn't turn off like 99% of men? Hey, 1% is still more than enough for her, okay? But
Just a lot of turn-offs.
And there was this guy, legit serial killer. You know, I watch way too many Netflix true crime documentaries.
and yet you're on Tinder looking for some random dick. Okay, no, that makes so much sense, girl. All right.
Or Manhunt, Forensic Files. I picture the host of Forensic Files in his voice, or one of those stern, serious female narrators from one of those shows, talking about my case if I accept a date with one of these guys.
Girl, I don't think you'll be remembered like that. Sorry.
Chantal from Ottawa was a lonely 36-year-old woman.
Especially if we want to talk about it. This is so random, but I'm gonna I'm gonna use my platform. Canada has a really high rate of missing and murdered women, specifically Native or Indigenous women, but women in general. So, Chantal, I think you would probably get lost in the flood of it. Sorry.
Just looking for a good time.
Ew. Well, see, right then and there, you have to think about, like, the politics of it. If you were looking for some ass and you went and got yourself into an unsafe situation, do you think that's really going to make the public feel for you? Like, of course, it's horrible, but look at how the media spins narratives all the time to get the public to feel a certain way about someone, regardless of what the outcome was. Right? Just a thought.
Tragically, her head was found in the sewer just 27 miles west of her hometown. Wow.
Girl, you think they travel that far with you? Please.
My instinct told me with this one guy, because it was like, can I tell you something? Promise you won't be weirded out. So
Oh my god, what's this about to be?
I was like, all right, fingers crossed behind my back. So he's like, if we hook up, would you let me strangle you? He's like, you could tap me and I would stop right away. No questions asked.
Jesus, Ottawa. What the hell you got going on up there, dude?
Would you let me tie you up with duct tape?
Thinking of my head in the sewer.
Girl.
6 o'clock news. Yeah, no thanks. Some people are into that, but not me.
Oh, please. Salah be doing way worse.
One guy was too pushy, like desperate. Like, you look desperate when you're pushy.
Do we think, like, I don't know. I guess we just have to kind of take the piss out of the situation of Foodie Booty, one of the most desperate people on the internet, is telling other people that they look desperate. Okay. Okay. While we're paused on this face. Ew. Listen, if you've been around on the channel for a while, you know I don't do well with white sauces, like Alfredo in the corner of the mouth. Oh, it's horrible.
This guy was super pushy. He was like, and I wasn't attracted to him at all. Like,
but you matched with him, right? So, hold on. Let me show my ass here a little bit. So you paid for the extra then, so that you could see who the matches are? Foodie. I mean, back in the day, it wasn't as expensive as it is now. Now, it's like $15, $20 a month. As soon as it switched over to that, I was like, oh, fuck no. Because I was so lazy with Tinder. I was like, I'm not going to swipe through everyone. I don't care.
at all. So he messaged me.
Yeah, because you can't message people that you don't match with. So she matched with him, but you're not attracted to him at all? Okay. Maybe she just wanted to ask how big. I mean.
And, like, I accepted. He had messaged me, and, like, he didn't want to talk. Like, I don't like a guy I can't have a conversation with. Like, who just doesn't care about what you have to say. Like, almost...
That's like 80% of the people on Grindr, y'all. If you were wondering what the demographic like is over there, it's not great.
Instantly, he was like, let's meet up and go for coffee. I was like,
okay, that's something. That's something, alright? That's a lot better than what I was expecting.
can I find out more about you first? Like, what if I don't
Well, I mean, valid, but also that's what grabbing the coffee's for.
like you? What if I don't want to meet you for coffee?
Well, you're not attracted to this guy, but you matched with him, so, okay.
Tell me something about yourself. Give me something, you know?
Do you tell people you're a YouTuber and you give them, like, the link to this channel? Okay. I'm just wondering, because that would probably turn away most frickin' people, dude. Imagine if she had it linked in the account, like, profile.
So I said, well,
I mean, if they went to her Instagram, if she had that linked up, then they would probably pretty quickly see that she had a YouTube. It doesn't take a frickin' rocket scientist, although a man, specifically a straight man, they might not go through that much effort. I'm kidding.
can we talk a bit first? We'll talk when we go for coffee. I'd really like to wait a little bit and get to know you first. It's just coffee. So I didn't block him, but I cut the communication with him.
I love how her and Amberlynn's brains just don't work.
He tries to get back in, like, by liking my profile again or whatever. However Tinder works, like, swipe right, I guess. I'm just like, dude, I'm not gonna talk to you again. Like, buzz off. So I think I like saucy wings more than dry wings.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of dry.
If I'm being
I'm a saucy gal.
honest.
Ew. Ew. Oh, y'all, this is foul. Foul. This is somehow worse than today's mukbangs. Maybe it's because we can see all of her.
I accepted the fact that I need to save money and buy that sex doll. You know, yeah, I'll have to do all the work, but it'll get me in shape, and he can't laugh at me huffing and puffing.
Is that what you're going to do?
Oh, I've had enough food.
You think?
Anyway, guys, I appreciate you watching my video, and I hope you enjoyed it, because I'm not doing this for me, I'm doing it for you guys.
What? What? Bitch, please. Please. You started the video by saying you love how this one TikToker or whatever eats her wings and that made you want the wings. How is that not doing it for you? What?
And I'll see.
So are you... Wait. Are you implying that the filming of it is just for us? So you would have eaten all this on your own regardless of the camera there? Nice. No matter which way you want to spin it, girl, it doesn't look good for you.
The next video. Bye, guys.
Well, that was a bundle of hell, wasn't it? Oh my god. Oh, I kind of regret starting this now. Of like, oh, let's watch the retro ones. Ah. No, but we're definitely going to do it because these are entertaining, aren't they? Makes for a good video, I guess. Anyways, you guys, thank you so much for tuning on in. Listen, if you are... I know we just did like a video kind of message about this of the storms happening down south. If you're in Florida and you have decided to not evacuate, please just stay safe, you guys. Please stay safe, stay aware, and just, you know, keep a good head on your shoulders, all right? I appreciate all of you. I know this time of year is real rough in parts of the world, so I just hope everyone has a wonderful rest of their day. Stay safe. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments. Like and subscribe, all that, blah, 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 blah. And I will catch you guys in the next one. Take care.